So a few months ago, I did a charity livestream to raise some funds for my friend's surgery, and it went super well. Thank you so much for joining. During that livestream, I decided to create some creatures in Spore using some suggestions from the chat, and it was pretty funny. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget that if you like my shirts or if you want to help the charity, just go to my website, the link is down below. You can get the shirts and help a good cause. Thank you and enjoy. Looking at this is pain. Looking at this is pain. You guys remember that one time when I made an AirPod in Spore? I sure do remember. Remember when I created AirPods Pro? Handsome Squidward? Alright, it's been asked for a very long time. But maybe not necessarily handsome Squidward, but Squidward. I'm gonna go for Squidward, and then we're gonna see if I can modify to make it handsome. You know what I didn't realize? Turns out Squidward's body is actually really small. Have you guys ever noticed that? Color would something like this be accurate? This seems to be pretty accurate. You know, on a grand scheme of things, Squidward's legs are just sticks. So I guess we can just go use one of these maybe? Actually, hold on, I have an idea. Maybe I can check other types of like this. Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to think that Squidward is a bit of a jerk. I didn't really like Squidward all that much, but like as I'm getting older, Squidward is one of the most relatable, you know, characters in SpongeBob. The man's just trying to live a quiet life. This will be awful? What do you mean this will be awful? This is beautiful. Everything about this is beautiful. Now, we're gonna turn its head into something. I already don't like where this is going, dude. I don't know if I like where this is going at all. This is like the only proper way to do it, all right? This is like the only proper way to do it. What is gonna be the mouth? It kind of looks like it's bogging. Are we gonna resort to the same mouth we use for everything? I am so tempted right now to just keep it this way. Actually, I have an idea. I kind of like this. Hold on. Yeah, some mega mind stuff going on there. What is that? Okay, if people are asking what is that, that means we're not doing good progress. Okay, I think this is gonna be the closest we can get. God, it's awful. I was gone for 1 minute. WTF is this? This is the perfection. This is the perfection in the making. Okay, and he's got a nose pointing downwards. What do we think about Squidward? Does this look like Squidward? Please tell me it looks like Squidward. My eyes hurt. Okay, I guess it does look like Squidward. The head is probably the worst part about it. I think the eyes are also really bad. If only there was a way to make the eyes better. Maybe I should keep it this way. Maybe I should keep it this way. It looks like one of those Squidwards from creepypastas. George Washington Squidward. You're right, though. I want to hate your suggestion, but you're completely right. We turned an abomination into a less of an abomination by calling it George Washington Squidward. It looks like that weird granny. Yeah, you know, every family has that one weird granny. That brings me an idea. Does Squidward even need color in it? If you think about it, all Squidward needs is a shotgun to keep that stupid sponge away from its house. Squidward had enough. Hold on, let me see how it walks, because we haven't even tested it out. It looks down every time it walks. But dude, imagine this thing approaching you. That would be a terrifying experience. That would be a very terrifying experience. Yeah, so Squidward had enough of bikini bottom, so he came to bikini top. It's like a snail. It's more Gary than Squidward. I hate everything about it. Please spawn the baby. Hold on. I just have to do one real important thing. The straight out of SpongeBob, guys. You don't remember Squidward? This is Squidward from their new video game. Make Tankman. I've seen people ask about Tankman for a very long time. You know what's pretty interesting, dude? We were actually doing some graffiti stuff with Tankman, and I was like, hey, I wonder how many like new gen kids actually know Newgrounds mascot. It's pretty cool that Friday Night Funkin' brought so much attention to like old school, all the mascots, all the characters, brought more exposure to the whole community, because I grew up with Newgrounds. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make him this color. His body is a little bit bulky, just you know, like a little blob. Most of his size comes from his legs and his head. I just want to properly finish this without it being a complete disaster, which is the toughest job there is. but I got this. Whenever he stands, his legs are always like spread out. This is as far as they can really go. There we go. So it's gonna look like this. It kind of look... technically, it's supposed to be a bulletproof vest, but it looks like he's just wearing a sweatshirt. Let's do the arms. Let's do the arms. He's got actually really small arms. Just like with his legs, the whole size comes from like the very end of it. Oh my god. Yeah, like this. There we go. Hold on. Will they change the color if I go here? This might be the closest thing we can get to when it comes to coloring it. Let's move it a little bit to the back. Because he's got like a power stance at all times. How would we go on about the head? Honestly, we can just like cheese it through and we use one of these like things. Yep. And put another one on top. Now comes the hard part. We need a mouth. And how do you make his mouth? We're gonna go to our all reliable... Oh, this might be a bit tougher than I thought it would be. Okay, this might be bad. This might actually be really bad because of how I shaped it. Oh no, that's simply no bueno. All right, we gotta put his arm over here. We gotta make it. Oh no, this is irreversible damage. Okay, I got this. I'll figure out this ultimate solution. Oh no, I'm worried. People who come here for the very first time will just witness this and will be traumatized for the rest of their lives. Ninja Muffin and everybody else who's working on the game, if they ever see this, they're not gonna quite appreciate it, and can't blame them. Oh no! Please tell me there's a microphone, because we gotta do the Friday Night Fun conversion. Not anything else. We gotta make it a fun conversion. I just attach. It's just attached to its thing like this. I might be able to find something interesting in one of these stuff. Yeah, okay. It looks like a chicken leg, all right? It looks like a chicken leg, but hey, at least it works better. Walk, my child. All right, so I gotta DM Tom and be like, hey, I proposed this new mascot for Newgrounds. Listen, Tankman's been a mascot for a very, very long time. It's time to finally change it, dude. Step the game up. It's horrible. Thank you for your kind message. It's horrible. He's gonna rap against his own child. We like Fortnite.